Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group, Masters. Thank you for sharing your time, space, and energy with each other and coming and joining here. So, Masters, before we head and start the session with our discussion and quote, let us first give our regards and gratitude to all the divine beings from the highest divine white light and the golden energies. Also, giving our regards and gratitude to all the masters, ascended masters, astral masters, Param Guru Mandalis, Saptarishi Mandal masters, and all those guardian angels, spirit animals, spirit guides, archangels, angels, Pitama Brahmarishi Patriji Mahavatar Babaji, and all those masters who are always helping us, protecting us, safeguarding us, and aligning us with the true divine path, with what soul purpose we have brought. The universe is every day helping us, aligning us. So we give our gratitude and regards to each and every master who is helping us on this journey. We also give our great gratitude and thanks to all the fellow meditators who have been on this journey with us and helping us with the group energies. Thank you to each and everyone. We also request our masters, guides, guardian angels to help us align with the true divine path and help us connect with their consciousness so that we can understand the wisdom that is given, the knowledge that is being shared, whatever needs to be understood, whatever ways are there to follow, to go to the right path. Let us follow that. So we request the help and alignment and consciousness, the wisdom that is there. Please help us align and connect with your consciousness, masters. Thank you so much. So, master, this is just our way of praying to the divine, whichever way, you feel that. I hope you all are able to hear me. Are you all able to hear me, masters? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Homaji is writing that she can't hear me. If you want to raise your volume, you can. Okay, everyone can hear me. So, thank you so much. So, masters, this is our way to pray to the divine beings, to our guides, guardian angels. The right way to do is to talk truthfully to your masters, to, just say what you have in your heart. Be truthful. There's no mincing words about it and no shying away from the thing that you feel, because either ways they all know. But still, when you ask, when you pray, your prayer is being heard and received, and they want you to take that step to ask and pray, because when you are asking, that is always given, if that is very much aligned with your true divine path. So, masters, thank you so much. I request each and everyone to please do open your video so that we can, uh, you know, connect rather than just closing our doors and windows, not letting that energy come inside. Anyhow, here the code that I want to share today, I'll share it. Let me share this on the screen so that everyone can see. Let us try that we can have a good discussion, but on time we can also start the meditation. Okay, masters? 1 second. Yeah, here it is. Today the quote is from Paramhansa Yogananda, a great grandmaster, and he says that no one appears on our stage unless the director has placed them there for our benefit. Now you all must have seen that there might be certain people entering your life or leaving. This only happens because you must be needing something new, and that is why, or maybe your frequency vibration has increased and you need something more into your life now to progress, to step forward. And that is why there are people, masters, or anyone who appear in your life. So unless the director has played, who is the director? The divine. The divine is the director. The creator is the director. And this director, you can call it the supreme consciousness, you can call it the light of intelligence, or the great uh, director who is the creator, um, maybe our universe, whoever it is who is doing that. Because this had been done because they needed, that we need to benefit from that, right? So that something good comes out of what had come into your life. So people leaving also is also benefiting you sometimes. Now, here, I will tell you one instance. When there are people in your lives who leave, sometimes people do say, why I am feeling alone, why I am being alone, why I am being left alone. There are certain causes. It might be that maybe you are doing something that is also um, letting people go. You're doing that maybe, or maybe you're not putting your efforts to maintain that relationship. There are certain things, but after doing everything, still those sets of relations or people around you are not uh, there for you. Then what it is, masters? It is also because maybe you are on a path, on a journey where your vibration is quickly rising up, your frequency is rising up, and people who are of not that vibration or frequency will be shut down. They won't be able to talk to you, they won't be able to understand you. Like how they say, excuse me, when a caterpillar, if you have seen how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, very similar to that, we all are caterpillars and we all become butterfly, or we all will become butterfly, or some of them are butterflies. But how? Do you think where you were 10 years back, now are you there today? No, you are not there today. After 10 years, you are on to some other tangent, some other way of thinking, mindset, thought process, right? And it's everything is for good. So when a caterpillar goes and transforms itself into a butterfly, it goes through certain processes, and it goes into that pupa stage. First, what the caterpillar does, it eats away leaves, whatever green material he can get. He eats away on that, slowly, increasing the body size. And once and twice, he tries to change his body, the outer layer. Then lot of spikes comes on the caterpillar's body, spots comes. Otherwise, the small caterpillar would be very small and very tiny. But slowly, as he eats away on the leaves of the plants in the garden, whatever it is, then you can see the spots, the spikes, many other things. That means something is being added into his body, right? Slowly, the body becomes big. Now it goes into that pupa stage. Now the pupa also, what it does, it goes into that cover, cocoon, it takes that cocoon, and now again that pupa goes into a lot of stages. It has to change its cover from time to time. Now it changes, but now after certain time it goes into that final stage. Now no more changing, it's just the pupa is there, inside that is the caterpillar. Now slowly another transformation happens, but this time now the body is turning into it. When the pupa finally has gone into transformation, when the final stage has ended, now as soon as the uh, cocoon is broken, the butterfly starts coming out, slowly trying to come out, making its way out. What do you see? You see tentacles, you see beautiful wings coming out, but they are all wet. Now slowly the butterfly goes and dries itself out in the sunny weather, in the air, and then she tries to open its wing. Now just say, I was saying he. Now when we see butterflies, we say she, but it can be a butterfly, it can be he also, we don't know. But the thing is, whatever it is, the transformation has happened. Now, through transformation, there are a lot of things that are happening. Now, the butterfly won't go and talk to the caterpillar. I mean to say, the butterfly has already changed from the caterpillar stage, and now it is turned into a butterfly. So, butterfly will talk to a butterfly, or butterfly people will talk to butterfly people. The butterfly people won't talk to caterpillar people, meaning that level, the difference, the mindset has changed, the vibration has changed. The frequency has changed, the body size, everything has changed. Do you think what you were doing 10 years back, the way you are doing things, would you do the same thing now today? No, because your consciousness, your way of understanding, your thought process, everything has changed. So definitely there will be people who will be taken away from your lives, from your surrounding, from your relationship, from your work, from your every kind of thing, every scenario, and new people will be added. But until you let go the old, new won't come in. So for new to come in, for you to step onto a beautiful journey, a different journey, another step forward, you have to let go of certain habits, certain scenarios, certain people, and then only you are going, until you shed the old, until you make way for something new, you can't enter into new. Same way, if you want new clothes, what you have to do? You have to at least take out the old clothes, clutter out of your house, out of your closet. Then only you can place something new. You can purchase and place. Otherwise, it will be a clutter. Very similar to that. Master only appears when you are ready for that um, mindset, with that wisdom, when you are ready for that wisdom to take in, when you are ready that, yes, now I'm ready to learn. When you are ready to learn, then only that master, whoever it is, it can be anyone, with whatever intensity, they are coming. Are you ready to take that intensity? Do you have that stamina now to go forward and use that energy, be in that energy? Like how to, feel that. Imagine your body going into different stages, uh, feeling a lot of muscular pain, maybe fever, flu symptoms. These are all awakening symptoms. And so that your body becomes ready for something new to, absorb. It can be wisdom that you're absorbing. It can be a different mindset. It can be a different set of um, thinking, way of perceiving things. But until you start doing things that were not there earlier, basically, whatever you are doing uh, routinely, now you are not doing those things routinely. You're letting yourself do those things that seems difficult to you, that seems heavy, that not heavy on the darker side. Like you think, oh, it's stressful. No, it is not stressful. You're ready to learn now. You're ready to let go of your old habits. Sometimes you just sit on the couch and you don't want to get up and say, oh, just do. And you do the same thing again and again every day. But now today, you say, no, I want to move. I want to move my body. I am going to do my own things, my own way, my own set of rules, but in my own way. But I am going to get up. I'm not going to sit like a potato couch. I'm going to get up and do my own things. And I'm going to go out. Now I'm not going to sit idle. I want to do certain things. Make a plan, you do certain things. So that is how whoever appears in your life, it is because the director wants you to align yourself to the your highest timeline, whatever you have set, whatever plans you have set, goals you have set. And that is why Paramhansa Yogananda says, no one appears without any reason. They are there, placed because of your benefit by the director. So when I was when I started Light and Soul Meditation Group Masters, um, many changes occurred. Many changes. It was not easy. Change is not easy. Change is not fun. But you have to go through that change. Change is the only constant that will always happen. Always. That means you have to change. You have to change yourself. Meaning, sometimes what we do is now, because sorry, I was not there on the 9th of September, and because 9th of September, I think it was yesterday, and I wanted to share this message. So wonderful message at the right time. I'm here today, but as the date stands, 9/9, right? 9/9/2024. Now on 9th of September, 9 stands for the number Mars, planet Mars. And this planet Mars is also related to aggression. So when I was saying about that, sometimes that change is the only constant and you have to, go through that change. Mars is the one that helps you act, okay? That helps you act on things. But if you resist to things, certain things are there in your life and you are still resisting, what is happening? That means you don't want to change. You are resisting. Change is the only constant. 9th of September is the day when it tells you there's just this portal, light energy portal or energy portal, that tells you that this energy is opened for you to take, like, to be active and take action on certain things. Sometimes there might be certain things that tell you, okay, act on it impulsively, right? So think before you act, definitely. But sometimes more thinking is not required. Sometimes we need to just do it. We just need to do it. Go forward and do it. Okay. Make plans, do actions, like take actions and be creative. So balancing your feminine and masculine energies. What is the masculine energy? Taking action. What is the feminine energy? Being creative. Whatever creative energies are pushing you or making you feel that you need to take that step, create certain things in your life, create that path for yourself to go forward. So this is the time that when we think why we are feeling like that, this time has just come to make you understand that you have to balance your feminine and masculine energies. So be creative, don't resist, because until you accept certain things in your life, you are going to time and again go through the same issues and challenges. Maybe the time has come to take action and let them go. Let things go. Let people go. Let uh, clutter go from your life. Time to let go. Take action and be creative. So this is what Master tells you. There might be people who will be shedding from your lives so that new people with the new vibration, new frequency will come in so that you can go on to a much higher path. So that's the whole message, Masters, for today. Anything anyone wants to share before I go into meditation, Masters? You can definitely raise your hand and you can share your views, or if you want to ask anything before we head and start meditating. Anyone? I see some new faces. So Sonal Agarwal ji or anyone? So, excuse me.
Good morning.
Good morning, Homa ji.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Uh, Madhuji,
Yeah.
today, yesterday, something very unpleasant
What?
and something very unpleasant happened with me and I could not take it
Okay.
through my people. So I was very sad, not upset, but I was very sad. So in the morning, before starting the class, I read this message. And I said, oh my God, this was the answer to my feelings, not
Today,
question.
the
But
message I
today
read today.
morning, the message that I read, the quote, is so resonating with me of my yesterday's feelings that I thanked God that, like He showed me the way. He answered my feelings, not my question. I didn't have a question, but the feeling that I had,
Yes.
this quote answered it. So I'm so
Yes.
thankful.
Wonderful. See,
Thank
I'll tell you
you.
with my personal experience. Uh, Maybe people might be thinking why she discusses so much or why we have to discuss so much. But I have set that time for the discussion as well as for meditation. But the thing is, there had been a lot of experiences in my life, and definitely everyone needs to go through their own experiences to learn. I definitely believe in that. Until you go to with your own experiences, you won't learn. That is how human habits are, human way of thinking is. But in my life also, there was a time when my friends left me. I had a huge set of friends everywhere from childhood till now. Wherever I used to go, I had lots and lots of people. But slowly, because I was so much attached to the people mindset and then to that gathering, that I never took care of myself, who I am. I never knew who I am. I never knew what I like, never knew. Like, if people ask me, I wouldn't be able to say uh, for cooking food for my family, taking care of my children, my spouse, taking care of my own things. I was very clear from my childhood. But slowly, because of this society, uh, how to say, the in Hindi we do say, society, दुनिया की चादरें चढ़ जाती है, so the all those coverings that you have on your body, on your mind, basically adds up onto your the way you think, the way you perceive. Slowly, when that sheds, you start getting to know yourself. There was a time when this happened. All my friends had to be shed, and it automatically happened. People started feeling, they don't want to talk to me, and something happened, and they left me. I was in a group, and then they also, one of my friend became, she was my childhood friend. She became very angry, and well, it was her mistake also, because she could not take it, because I was trying to tell her the truth, that how she always behaves. It was just like that, and she could not take it, and she just removed me from the group. See, earlier I would not even say this to anyone, because I would feel embarrassed. But now I don't feel embarrassed about it, because you know why? Because that was the time I think the universe showed me how much strength I have got. You need to transmute that negativity into positivity in your life. There might be people who might be projecting that negativity, because they carry that negativity onto you. But it is up to you to either to take that negativity, or to transmute that energy into positivity. Let anyone think negative, be that positive flower, be that positivity. And that is what I actually, that from that time. So now I don't blame them. Earlier I would blame them, I would be cribbing about and complaining. But now I think, if they wouldn't have left me, I wouldn't be here today. It is because of them that I am here today. Because I think I needed their help. They were surrounding me. And that is what made me supported till that time. Now the universe wanted me to go on to another journey, but now with new sets of people. So for that, I need new learning. So I was into a new group to learn something new. Then again, change happened. Then I came into Dhyan. Again, now after 3 years, I am feeling that change again. So it is not okay. It is not easy for me to go, and, every now and then you are being pushed. You are pushed into that mortar and pestle, and you are being, how to say, you have to, be into that. You have to broken down into pieces to get into something new, fragmented. Again, you get into that fragments phase, and then you combine yourself. You join your own self again. So that will happen, Homaji. I think that goes on till the time we die, right? Thank you, Homaji, for sharing.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes,
everyone.
So,
Hi,
today's
Mataji.
quote,
1 second. Homaji is saying something. Yes.
today's
Yeah,
quote resonates to me 100.
Pardon? Your voice is very low.
yeah.
Today's quote resonates to me 100%.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, thank you.
Whatever
Yes,
you
Mithil.
said is very true. Very
Yes.
true.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, I was having the same question and I was going through the same phase, but I think so you answered my question. But I was having, after giving that, after learning that forgiveness lesson from our for the same person, after giving everything to them, how come we let them go? Um, like for instance, like we are trying to tell them like they are bad over here, or just you can change the behavior, but the person who doesn't like it, like okay, they don't want us to tell them to change their behavior or something, and then they are trying to shade from our life. But after learning that forgiveness lesson, how we are do we need to let them go, or just let them
See,
go
I'll
nice?
tell you one thing that always goes on. I am not sure, but still, I think maybe it might be from your family or from your relations, something. So with children, with your spouse, you can let them know very easily. But it becomes difficult when they resist. You let them know that this is a long habit that is continuously going on, and you can tell them. But after a certain time, they still are doing the same thing, and they come to you again with the same issue, right? Or you are into that same thing, meaning you have to be patient. You can't just rush with them, because they are karmics. Okay, They are not going to be shed from your life because they are your family. They are meant, they are there in your life because of a reason. Meaning, here the patience and forgiveness goes on continuously. You have to support them, you have to accept them, you can't resist them. You also are learning on the way, they are also learning. But as a mother, as a wife, you have to make them understand that this is how what is happening. Either you listen or don't ask me. Simple,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Because
True.
time and again this is happening, right? They are coming and asking you. So sometimes when someone asks you some decision, what to do about it, then you always say, if you're ready to listen, then follow. If you're not, then don't ask me. And if you're continuously doing the same thing, then sometimes you have to ignore. As a mother, as a wife, we have to ignore, because
Mm.
so that they take us seriously. We have to
Mm.
make
Mm.
our own boundaries. We have to limit boundaries. And that is what is also very important. So maybe in the time to come, every I think every week from now we will try. I was really, really busy, but we'll try and learn one important thing about how to go forward into our family and relations, and making that very clear, crystal
Mm.
clear, that this is my boundary and I'm not going to let anyone go on top of that boundary. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
True. True. Yeah, about the friends also, but I was just wondering, like, how we are going to let them go, like nicely, or just they want to go, just let them go.
no,
That's what.
always nicely, always nicely.
Yes.
Don't have a fight with anyone, don't argue with anyone. Just let them go. Why
Yeah.
bother even saying when they are not understanding? Once, as a friend, good friend, you can always let them know. But if they continue doing that, um, stop, not don't stop, but how to say, uh,
Make a pause.
no, not pause, like take time then. Make it
Mm.
that now, take longer periods to talk to them, so that
Yeah.
they
Okay. Yeah.
understand that do they even feel that you are not there?
Uh-huh. I got it. Yeah.
It's not about attracting them, it's about letting them go. If somebody really needs you and somebody misses you, they will come and talk to you, right?
Mm.
Create distance,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Create
Yeah.
distance, little bit, little ignorance, not ignorance, but
But
ignoring them
yeah.
a little bit, ignoring for little while, giving them time, space, making
Yeah.
the time
Time
and
can
space.
heal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, Geeta ji.
Atmandan Madhu.
Geeta ji. Long
Yeah,
time, yes.
yeah. I was very busy with morning sessions I attend, but I'm not able to open the video because either that's lunch time or meeting time. But I stayed there. Yeah. So today's quote really resonates with me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I was also kind of a person like people would use, and I was not able to say no, and I was always available for them all the time. But when I need them, they would say no on my face. So I always used to say, मुझे ही क्यों ऐसे लोग मिलते हैं?
Because you are not learning your lesson, right?
Yeah, it kept happening since from childhood. It kept happening, or just like 7 8 years back, I learned this that some friends were still using me, and that was affecting my family. So I used to entertain them by not considering my husband or kids' needs. So
Yes,
always they first. That's what I used to do. And then I was like, enough is enough. Like so many instances that they said no on my face, and I was going way out of my way to help them.
correct.
Yeah, then I was like, no, then I started creating boundaries. And luckily we went out. We used to live in Connecticut at that time, and we moved to North Carolina. Time also helped. God also helped that we moved out of that circle. And,
Wonderful.
but I made sure after I moved, first I was hesitating and scared that I will not make new friends here, because I always get the selfish people who used me.
But then, like, kids were also small, you can't live alone also. But then I started making my boundaries, and I start creating distance with the people whom in the first or second meeting only I noticed that they does not meet my frequency.
Wonderful. That is the way to go.
Yeah, and then I also started learning no, which was very hard for me, but yeah, I'm proud of myself today
Yes,
that I
wonderful.
I got good in saying no.
Yes, and also you can always affirm also, masters, that I meet good people who are with my same mindset and who understand me with my same frequency, and proper give and take is happening, you know.
Yeah,
So
now like it's so surprising now since you were talking, then I remembered and realized that now since they left, I all people surrounding me are really very good friends.
yes,
They are always there, like, yeah.
because you outgrew that community, you outgrew, and they were not able to understand. They were not giving that proper balance, was not there. The
Yeah,
balance needs to be maintained. Wherever you are, the balance needs to be maintained. Because the balance is not there, that means you have outgrown. And that is the time when shedding happens so that new energy can come in. And
yeah,
for new energy, you have to either move, you have to relocate, or you have to have a new set of organization where you can work. So anyhow, the change is not happy, I would say, but it is sometimes it's much happier than what you are, where you.
yeah. It is really good where I feel today. It's really
Thank you, Geeta ji. Thank you
thank-
so much.
yeah.
Thank you for sharing. That's wonderful example from your life. Thank you. Yes, Sheelam ji,
Ashwin to everyone.
Atwandan.
I think similar quote we had before, which I had mentioned that I was the same what of you people have gone through, and wondering why after all that I do that I get this sort of. Then I realized maybe it was my fate that I had some karmic accounts to settle with them,
Yes.
and once it is done, they move out of her life. Then life taught it in a harder way when my own family people started distancing from me. But when my maternal side distanced, but I got more affection from my husband's family side. So I said, God always, when closes one door, opens 10 doors. So we should not cling, do our duty and keep moving.
Yeah.
It's the expectation which makes us feel disappointed and dejected, I suppose, because the attachment we develop is only for temporary, the karmic accounts with whom you have to go and
Yeah.
fill it. After that concept, I don't feel bad about it and accept it. Maybe that's it. That's why they're moved out of my life.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you, Sheelam ji. Wonderful
Thank you so much. I don't know.
experiences. Thank you. So,
Bye.
Masters, I have another thought. Just now, it just came to me that, definitely we have a great discussion every time, and it's wonderful. How about one day we should just meditate for 1 hour, and the other day we can have discussion and also meditation. But as you know, it takes 40-45 minutes. That is what I'm thinking. This just came across, like it just went into my mind. Somehow I felt, so I'm just sharing because the time is high. Let's meditate, not discuss more on that, but still think about it so that one day we can have 1 whole hour. Second day, we can have 40-45 minutes of meditation. Okay. So let's begin, masters. Take your position. You can also drink some water before you go into meditation. Wear pyramid. And if you don't have pyramid, you can always call the pyramid from the astral world, the golden pyramids. Crisscross your legs like this, masters. Clasp your hands and fingers and close your eyes. We are going to do Anapansati meditation for people who are new. Just letting you all know, if you are not new, just you know the drill, masters. Close your eyes, keep your back straight, your spine straight. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in and breathe out, masters, try to relax your body from your head to toe. Each and every breath that comes in, It enters your forehead, your mind. It enters your facial expressions. It enters your gut, your voice. It enters your eyes, ears, your nostril, your sinuses. And as you exhale, start releasing your heavy energy, anything that gives you pain, trauma, anything that bothers you. Try to release out through your breath and feel the lightness that comes with every in breath and out breath. As you inhale, breathe in deeply so to experience the depths of your own bliss energies. Every breath helps you absorb this life force energy that comes inside through your nostril. Let each and every breath be your guide. Try to relax your neck, your head, your shoulders, your hands. Wherever you feel tightness, try to focus on your body for first 10 minutes, and then we can go into deep meditation. As you inhale, do you feel any tightness in your neck, your head, your jaws? As you inhale, try to relax and let go of any tightness. You can move your shoulders up and down and relax them. You can move your neck at this time. Whichever position is comfortable for you, the position that you are taking right now for Anapansati meditation, keeping your feet crossed, crisscross, your back straight, your hands clasped, fingers into fingers, keeping them on your lap and closing your eyes. With every inhalation, feel that every breath enters your nostril, it goes into your body, relaxes each and every part. It enters your spine, your vertebrae, and your energy centers, your wisdom centers. Every in-breath enters your heart and lungs. Let your lungs expand as you breathe in. Every breath makes you feel blissful, peaceful, and calm. Every breath has the power to increase your vibration, your consciousness, your frequency.
In other
Every breath is the key to your happiness. Every breath makes you feel lighter. It makes you feel happy, blissful, creative. Every breath pushes the heavy energies out through your breath and makes your creative energies free flowing. The old stale energy that stays in your body, if you don't move your body, if you don't move your thoughts, if you don't let go, if you become attached, we enter into a stagnant energy state. Whenever we are routinely doing certain things out of habit, we place ourselves in that stale energy. Making a daily routine of your meditation, sitting every day, meditating, clearing your thoughts, clearing your creative flows, helps you release this stale energy, stagnant energy. With every in breath and out breath, let your lungs expand. Fill them with fresh breath. Every in breath helps your lungs expand, which helps your bronchioles expand, alveoli expand. Each and every cell in your lungs can make oxygen. This oxygen now passes into your heart, into your body. Let your gut feel this fresh energy. Every inhalation helps your stomach expand. Feel the stomach muscles expand with every in breath and out breath. Breathing is easy, but sometimes we forget that we have to breathe. So breathe in fully and let your lungs and stomach expand. Taking this fresh breath. Inhale and exhale slowly and steadily. Maintain a balance of inhaling 10 seconds and exhaling for 10 seconds. Inhaling and taking your time as you inhale. Be very slow and steady. And when you breathe out, be very slow and steady and take 10 seconds to relieve your stale, stagnant energy out through your breath, out through your nostril. As you breathe in, relax your hips, your thighs, knees. Let each and every breath feel this flow. Let your body feel this flow of every in breath. Feel the flow of this breath energy into your thighs, knees, calf muscles, and going down to your ankles, heels, the soles of your feet and toes. And now just ground your energies into Mother Earth. Call on to Mother Earth and invoke Mother Earth, giving your regards and gratitude to Mother Earth. Dear Mother Earth, we are really grateful for all that you do, for the weight that you take. Thank you so much for grounding us always, keeping us grounded, secured, and safe. Every day when we are grounded, we become calm and peaceful. We become blissful. We feel this oneness, harmony around us. So we ground our energies to Mother Earth. Breathe in, masters. And now let us also call on to the pyramids from the astral world. We invoke the golden pyramids from the astral world and the crystals that we would get connected to easily, which are meant for us. We would like to invoke the crystals from the astral world. Dear crystals from the astral world, we would like to invite you and invoke you. Whichever crystal is meant for us and we are aligned to those crystals, please help us connect with you, connect with those crystals. We call on to the crystal masters, the pyramids from the astral world. As we inhale and exhale, we all are becoming one with our surroundings, with our body and mind. We are becoming one with our spirit, with our soul. So take your time as you breathe in and breathe out and let go of your body's consciousness. For this while, forget who you are. Just remember that you are a soul and be aware that you are breathing in and breathing out. Keep your vision focused at one focal point, maybe on your third eye or on the frontal part of your nostril. Steady your breath, still your body, and keep your focus at one focal point. Breathe in and breathe out, masters. be with your breath, masters. Each and every breath is highly important. Go deeper with every breath, masters. Your breath is your guide, your guru. Feel each and every breath as it takes you into deeper meditative state. Experience the depth of every breath. My dear masters, very slowly take your breath into your body and feel each and every part come back into your body's consciousness as you inhale deeply and exhale softly. Very slowly start feeling your body from your feet down to your head up. Come back into your body's consciousness. Remember who you are, your name, your identity in this lifetime. You are here for a reason. Nothing happens without a reason. You are here to learn something new. You are on a journey as a powerful soul. You have taken this journey many times. In many other incarnations, you have learned some different lessons. In this lifetime, your purpose is something different, and you need to find out. Let us affirm that we are ready to let go. Whatever is not required in our lives anymore. We are ready to let go of things, people, situation, places which are now not on that same frequency that we need to jump up, to go up, to move forward. We are ready to let go of any attachments that hold us back. We are ready to let go of old habits so that we can build new ones. We are ready to let go of old way of doing things and old energies so that we can move forward into new situations, new opportunities with new mindset and new energy. Let each and every breath be our guide. We also invite and invoke our masters, guides, guardian angels to help us on this journey so that we take this journey smoothly. Every breath helps us move forward. Let us change ourselves bit by bit because change is the only constant. The master only appears when we are ready. Whenever we are ready, the master will appear. Whoever it can be, whatever information, wisdom you need will be given to you. But are we ready? If you are ready, let us move forward. Let us affirm that I am ready. I am ready to learn something new. I am ready to go on this wonderful journey of new opportunities, new perceptions. I am ready to create that balance in my life, in my world. I am open to new things, new opportunities, new situations. With a deep in breath, masters, now slowly and steadily, let us unclasp our hands very slowly. Start feeling the toes very slowly. Try to straighten up your spine. Take a deep in breath. And as you have unclasped your hands, keep your neck straight. Keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly, masters, You can open your eyes beneath your palms whenever you feel ready. Please let go of your hands and come out with a beautiful smile. You can hug yourself, give a pat on your back, on your shoulders for the job well done in meditating into deeper meditative states, taking your time seriously and sitting with yourself. For yourself, you have created this time. This is your me time, and don't ever give this me time to anybody else. This is your own time. This is the time when more clarity comes into you, into your mind, into your soul, which helps you, heal you. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you all had a wonderful meditation. If anyone has anything to share for like any experiences that you got during meditation, you can always share. Or if anything you want to ask, otherwise we can end the session and we'll meet tomorrow. As I said, definitely we will try to keep meditation only tomorrow. And this way, we can both have, because every day we are discussing, every day. And there's a lot of time that goes into discussion. So how about one day meditation only? Second, on the alternate days, it would be 15 minutes of, you know, that is what we have decided. It goes into 20 minutes sometimes. Today it was more because I think we have come back. I've come back after three or four, like 4 or 5 days. So anyhow, but what I'm saying is that from tomorrow, we will do alternate days of meditation, and one day it would be quote and meditation, and one day it would be only meditation. Okay, masters? Thank you so much, Geeta ji. So wonderful. Um, trying to go and do something that is good for the whole group, and that is what I'm thinking. Definitely in the coming days, we would also try to do something else related to Swadhyay, but let's first give our time to meditation because it brings more clarity. Okay, masters, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day if you are from India. Have a restful night if you are from US. Take care of your energies, take care of yourself, and change your mindset. Change the way you have been perceiving things for so long. But let us come together, meditate individually as well. Whenever you feel that you need some time to yourself, meditate. Teach meditation to others, awaken others, help awaken everyone. Also, may we be happy, healthy, and vibrant, masters. Let's take our time for ourselves, change ourselves, do the much needed inner work that is required. Thank you so much, masters. Love you all. Thank you. Have a good night, masters. Thank you so much.